Tired of the daily commute? Well, what if I told you there's a way to escape the rat race and earn record-breaking profits from home? Curious? Well, hang with me for a few minutes because that's exactly what we'll be talking about right now. Hey there, how's it going, everyone? My name is Isai Rodriguez, and this is where we turn passion into profit, one actionable tip at a time. So hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get started. All right, so today we're diving into a topic that's shaking up the traditional work landscape. How everyday people are ditching traffic jams for record-breaking profits. So let's face it, the daily grind of commuting to a soul-sucking job is a reality for way too many people, right? Think about it, hours upon hours upon hours wasted in traffic, cramped trains, stuffy buses, carpooling with less than ideal car mates. Let's be real. It sucks, right? But what if I told you there's a way to break free from this seemingly endless cycle? That's right. We're talking about the power of remote work, where your office is wherever you choose your office to be, right? And more specifically, we're talking about building an online business asset, not just a job that you work from home. That's a work from home job, right? For me, the way I think of it is like breaking free from the chains of traditional employment, right? Think about it. When you're working in an office, it's like being trapped in a maximum security prison. Am I right? Every day feels like a sentence, like you're confined to a cubicle, you're chained to your desk, and you're under the watchful eye of supervisors, right? But even when you work remotely, or from home, right? It can still feel like you're in a minimum security prison, right? A little bit more freedom, yes, but still limited by someone else's rules and their constraints. It's So what's the answer, right? What is the answer? Well, it's actually pretty simple. What I found is entrepreneurship, right? It's about breaking out of that prison mentally altogether and building your own life on your own terms, right? It's about creating an online business asset that sets you free from the shackles of traditional employment. Are you with me? With an online business, you're not just working for a paycheck, right? You're building something that's truly yours, right? You have the power to design your own schedule, set your own rules, and basically to chart your own course to success, right? So if you're tired of feeling like a prisoner like I was in your own career, it's time to make a change, right? It's time to embrace the entrepreneurial spirit and to build a life for yourself that you've always dreamed of, right? Because when you have the courage to break free from the chains of traditional employment, the possibilities are endless. I'll just put it that way, right? We're living in a world with literally endless possibilities thanks to advancements in technology, right? And because of these advancements, everyday people like you and me can now build thriving businesses from the comfort of our homes. Does that sound good? No more cubicles, no more micromanagers, just complete and total freedom to pursue your passions, to go after, what drives you, and to earn record-breaking profits while doing it, right? So how can you start ditching those traffic jams and unlocking these record-breaking profits for yourself? That's the question, right? I'll tell you how. It all starts by taking action, right? Whether it's starting your own online business, freelancing in your area of expertise, joining a remote-friendly company, the choice is yours. The choice. But that's the key right there. And it's probably the hardest thing to do, right? It's a choice. You can choose to remain where you are, you can all, and then nothing changes, obviously, or you can also choose to do something about it. Am I right? And maybe you're at a point in your life where that something's got to give, right? But you just don't. You have no clue where to stop. I know what you're feeling. I was there too. For quite some time, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? Something had to change. I was so frustrated with the way life was going, right? And I did, everything I was told to do, right? Go to school, get good grades, get a good job, right? And everything will be fine. I don't know if you guys heard that. Let me tell you something. That's the biggest load of bull that I've ever heard, right? Because I did that and it didn't work. Now, I'll also say that I came to this realization after years of living the corporate rat race. You know what I mean? And, don't get me wrong. Like I put in my share of work. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking a 9 to 5, right? We all need that. We all need that platform to start from, right? But it was just like, again, I put in the work. I did that. I went to college. I got the good grade, and I had a decent. I still have my job now, and it does pay the bills. But I want something more, and that's what that I always did want something more, right? And that's what led me, because I was just like, there has to be more to life than just this, right? My hindsight basically started to clear up, and finally I was seeing 2020, right? But again, I knew something had to change, right? I just didn't know what or how, right? But that was until I found what I share with you in my masterclass, right? I lay it all out on the table, and you can choose to take the advice or not. It doesn't matter to me. I know where I stand. But here's the thing. Here's the moral of the story, or what I want you to take away. It's that life is too short to spend it feeling trapped and unfulfilled. Am I right? The key to unlocking your true potential lies in making a choice. The choice to take action and to pursue your dreams, no matter how crazy they may seem, right? You and only you have the power to rewrite your story, to break free from the chains of the past, right? And to create a future that's filled with passion, purpose, and prosperity. So don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Please do not let that happen. Get used to working with the unknown, right? Trust in yourself and take that first step towards a life of freedom and abundance. Because remember, the only way to predict the future is to create it, right? So what are you waiting for? Your adventure is out there waiting for you to create it. So get to it and make it happen. All right. So, all right, guys, there you have it. That's my tip for today. If you found this episode helpful and inspiring, hit the subscribe button, please. Ring the notification bell. And if you have any questions or any topics you want to talk about or you want to discuss, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Also, don't forget to follow the link in the description to access my free training where I unveil the exact steps to make your dreams a reality. Learn from my experience and the experience of countless other millionaire minds on my team, and uncover the secrets that top homepreneurs use to achieve financial freedom and ultimately freedom of time. I don't know about you. That's where I'm headed. Until the next time, stay legendary, my friends, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care now. Bye.